Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 14 of my Lokhir Fellheart Campaign. There's been some kind of misunderstanding. Alarielle seems to have come on holiday and decided to take over my town. It's my town, Alarielle. There's Alarielle. She's on a big old eagle, just sitting there. Is that hair not? That hair looks like it's massively in the way. Is that okay? Okay. So the enemy army is advancing. They've got a shit ton of archers. I hate archers. I hate fighting archers. It always means you take a lot of damage. And ideally, obviously, when you're fighting the AI, you want to try and limit your casualties. Ideally. Greg is moving up ahead. He's going to go and charge Alarielle. A bit of a clash. It's the clash in the skies. Lokhir's coming here as well. I mean, we should be able to deal with Alarielle pretty quickly, surely. She regenerates. She's regenerating. Good. Okay, so we just need to, keep that up. Yep, good. Meanwhile, the kitty tummy ticklers and the Slaanesha's harvesters are flanking round behind the enemy army, drawing off a lot of these troops. However, the Black Guard have been taking horrendous casualties. They're just getting shot to pieces. Not the best. However, these Alarielle Reavers not going to enjoy being in combat with them. The Sisters of Singing Doom are currently singing to some spearmen. I don't know if they liked it or not, but that was quite the reception. Lokhir and Greg are losing. They're losing against Alarielle. It's Mary Poppins in a dress. Guys, come on. Come on, for fuck's sake, get your shit together, guys. This is not going very... There's two of you. You are double teaming her and she's winning. God damn it. Okay, so cavalry moving behind the enemy army. Obviously, the problem is that the Lothan Sea Guard are, of course, spear infantry, which means you can charge them, but they tend to just kill cavalry. That is a major problem with the Lothan Sea Guard. Basically, the only thing that's really weak to is enemy infantry. However, we're going to do our best. We are winning the infantry fight. As you can see, we've got these guys, these spearmen surrounded, the remnants of the Black Guard, the Sisters of Singing Doom, and some Black Ark Corsairs cutting them down. Over here, we've got the spearmen being cut down by the Black Guard, Black Ark Corsairs even. And there's some Dryads here actually fighting up against the Black Ark Corsairs, but I think we're going to be winning this fight pretty handily. Yeah, that's definitely going in our favour, and once again, the crossbows winning the fight for us, just opening fire on everything they can see, while our infantry just hold them at bay. Finally, Alarielle is on the run. She's going to get away, though. Lokhir, that wasn't a great... Come on, Lokhir, for fuck's sake. She's in a dress. You should have been able to kill her. God damn it. And you missed. That actually looked a lot closer than it turned out to be. We actually only lost 257 and they lost about 700, about 800. So it wasn't too bad. It felt really nasty though. Yeah, let's take some slaves. I mean, they're probably our own slaves, but whatever. Never Queen, the High Elves will have to find a new title for their beloved queen, as she certainly isn't around forever. Well, you say that, but holy crap. For a lady in a dress, she is made of fucking iron. Good grief, she did not want to die. Never mind, we've got Public Order, Winds of Magic and Growth for the local province. So I am okay. Oh, well, yeah, we've got Tyrion as well, haven't we?
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
I'd forgotten about him.
Druki Sorceress.
Okay.
Chosen of Hecate.
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay. Lister, you have to be careful. He's coming for you, so just head down here. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. Actually, you in range? Oh, you're not.
Powerful sorceress.
You're not. I really want you to take out Bill over here.
What do you seek?
Absolutely not.
Who's more of a threat?
Not this officer.
Bill? We've got quite a good garrison there, so I think we need to try and take out Tyrion.
Dark sorceress.
I think that's what we need to do.
No.
The only problem being is that we need to take out Tyrion, and he is going to be an absolute
Unrestrained.
bastard to kill.
I cannot.
Supreme sorceress of
On the other
Grant.
hand, we do have guys with shields here, so it could be worse. I reckon we can do this. I have full confidence in SpongeBob SquarePants. Probably. Probably. Yeah, it'd be alright. We've got a bit of shades. It's going to be fine.
Powerful
We got
sorceress.
this. We got this. The auto-resolve says we do not got this.
Accept my gifts.
Yes, your gifts are going to
I will
be
destroy them.
target practice, I believe. We're going to do some sneaky plays. Oh yes, we're going to be doing some flanking. So we've got the Mrs. Whippies and the Whippets, and of course the Knights of the Ebon Claw. There they go, looking fabulous. We're going to be doing some flanking. The main enemy army is kind of... What the... Tyrion? Tyrion? Oh, crap. You're so quick. Uh-oh. Run. Guys, run. Uh-oh. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Watch out, SpongeBob. Oh, crap. SpongeBob's flying. Ooh. Are you okay, buddy? Pick yourself up. There we go. Okay, Tyrion. Good grief. Tyrion has no chill. So we're going to debuff him, although that has very little effect on his stats. Apparently, he's already stupidly tough. In comes Patrick to try and stop him. We've got major problems because Tyrion's currently tearing our army up, and also this stupid eagle turkey spotted us. So we've got to try and sort of flank around behind. This would have been fine had most of the enemy army decided not to just like sit back and just shoot me full of arrows. The Sisters of Slaughter are on their way to help. We're going to have to charge in with the Cold Cat. This is not ideal. It's not optimal. The Corsairs on the left flank are also doing the same. Again, not optimal. Most of the enemy army has decided to hang back while we try and deal with Tyrion. In go the Knights of the Ebon Claw. They're going to be doing quite horrendous damage. Hopefully not getting shot by their own side. What's going on here? Patrick? Watch out, Patrick. Oh, God, SpongeBob, are you okay? Good grief. We've got a turkey. Patrick's not looking very... Tyrion is just being a cheeky mofo. SpongeBob, watch out. That's it. Crossbows. More crossbows. More crossbows. All the crossbows. Patrick doing some rolls. Good stuff. SpongeBob in a lot of trouble. That's it. We're going to double team him. He won't know what's hit him. We got this. It's like a boss fight. That's it. DPS. We need some tanks. Need some range DPS. No, the tank's running away. The tank's run. That's not good. That's not good. Tyrion is free. Oh dear. Okay. Spearmen are losing. That's good. The Sisters of Slaughter are dealing with the Great Eagle and the Lothir Sea Guard. The Ebon Claw not doing great. How's Tyrion doing? Okay, he's chasing SpongeBob. Can we shoot him full of crossbow bolts, please? He's already got several in him. Can we increase that number? I want at least like triple. Oh God. SpongeBob, no. Oh, he's dead. Good. Filled him full of crossbow bolts right in the face. Okay, with Tyrion now dead, it means we can concentrate our fire on the enemy army, which is just as well. So the Whippets managed to get in behind, and they're carving up these guys. That's good. Our left flank attack was, I'm going to be honest, woeful. That was poorly executed. Basically, this entire battle was poorly executed. To be honest, this was basically horrendous. This was poor show, not ideal. Emo Spears fighting the Lothir Sea Guard. Come on, we can win this, guys. We got this. I think we got this. The crossbows now concentrating fire. So we do have some White Lions having dealt with our Corsairs quite convincingly. Now going to get some of their own medicine when our crossbows focus fire on them. Perfect. That's it. Kill them. Some of our warriors are running. The Knights of the Ebon Claw aren't completely dead. They did manage to kill 29, which isn't bad considering I charged them directly into spears, which is not generally what you probably want to be doing. These handmaidens are actually quite nasty. So we've got lots of infantry coming in, trying to deal with her. She's just been carving her way through our units. We've got the Mrs. Whippies over here. Fortunately, they've engaged this unit of Lothir and Seaguard, and they've got their rear pointed towards our crossbows, which obviously isn't going to go very well for them. Yeah, it really does. Of course, the major issue with firing directly into combat like this is we're firing into combat against our unit which has no missile resistance. Well, in fact, they do actually have missile resistance. No, they don't have missile resistance. They've got physical resistance and some armour. The Handmaiden is getting shot. And the enemy army is running for their lives, which is just as well, because we don't have much of an army to chase them down with. Now, I think probably a few people have spotted the mistake I made in that battle, which was getting the vast majority of my army killed. Obviously, that's something you tend to want to try and avoid as much as possible, because it's not really optimal, generally. But SpongeBob has got +2 melee attack and recruit rank for the entire army. That's good, because we're probably doing some recruitment, and you've also got campaigner. So that's nice. Let's bring you back. At least I don't think Gondil over there is going to be doing much. So that's good. That's good. Do I put you on a Dark Pegasus? I think you might be better off on the... You know what? I might give you a Dark... Don't you? It feels like a bit of a waste of a skill point, because I'm going to want to put you on a Black Dragon eventually. But it could come in useful. The Dark... I don't know about the Dark Pegasus, because the problem is, if you're up in the air, that does mean other units in the air can come and murder you. And it's also bad when you're on a Black Dragon, because you're on a Black Dragon. But on a Dark Pegasus, you tend to be quite squishy. I might just put you on a Dark Steed. That should hopefully keep you out of trouble. But at the same time... Oh, are you going to come down and grab the Blood Swamp? There's not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. No moment. Claudia. She really does. She's going to get Arcane Conduit so we can cast more magic. And Lokhir is going to have... I think we're going to go with Wound Maker. Yes. Let's go with Wound Maker. And yes, we need to do some... Let's repair this. I'm a little bit worried we might lose the Blood Swamps. There's not much I can do about that. Might just be a thing that happens. On the other hand, at least... yeah, at least that.
Are a problem. I solve problems by killing them.
Could we maybe? I feel like I've just got enough going on. I can deal with you later. Can you give me some money?
This smells fishy.
Yeah, well, that's probably you, or your friends, of course. They're probably quite fishy as well.
Obviously.
Thank you. All right, bugger off.
Powerful enchantress.
Okay, we can hold on to everything now. Fabulous. That's what we wanted. Let's give the Blood Swamp... We want defences at the Blood Swamps, just to be on the safe side.
Cease your provocations.
Shrine of Cain.
Your desire?
My desire is to have you replenish quickly. Let's go for increased slave production quotas. Hopefully, we should be getting quite a lot of cash here now. Let's upgrade that as well. So hopefully we should be bringing in that money. I know some people might say the 4 settlement province would be a better bet. I think from the 50% increase we're going to get from the building at the Awakening, that's going to be better, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I haven't done the maths. Because maths is hard. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. Unless, obviously, you know, they are subscription. Not that you know, that prescribed. That they're fine, not the other ones. Okie dokie. Recruits. Oh, we failed that. Well, that's okay. Sword of the Cane has been claimed. Okay, good. Is it by Alarielle? We did kill Alarielle last turn, so it's probably not Alarielle. I wonder if they'll bring it over here, though. That might be quite nice. Right, Tyrion. You're not going to be doing anything. And Patrick, we can give you... You've already got a lot of melee attack. Let's go with melee defense. That could have maybe saved you from getting completely fucking torn to pieces by bloody Tyrion. God, he didn't even slow down, did he? He just murdered you. Can we reach you? Oh my god, we can. You'll probably run away, though. You'll probably run away. So I'm going to play it safe for the moment. And we're going to upgrade that. Can we do anything here? Yes, we could get the fighting pits, but public order here is actually okay. We could actually knock one of these down. Where's that? The Mangrove Coast. Yes, we do want walls here, because obviously when Chaos arrive, they will land on this coast. So we want to be ready for them.
Cease your provocation.
We definitely do want to be ready for them. Ah, you know what we can do is get rid of this. Because we've got maximum growth here. That means... Can we trade with anyone? It's a trade agreement. There is hope for you at Elfspawn. Thanks. You know what? I was going to kill these guys, but I might just be friends with them. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Can you? I mean, sure. Dread fleets. Let's have a non-aggression pact. And hopefully that should then help things. Maybe we can get a trade agreement. I'm just thinking that could be good. Who else have I met? I always find it weird how it says all major port owners should become aware of each other. But, like, I haven't met... The Empire's a port, isn't it? So I haven't met the Empire, so I should have met them. Nagarond, all that kind of stuff. Haven't met them. Not in my relations thing. Despite the fact that army is a bit trashed, it's still quite a... Well, is it a threat? It's a threat to undefended settlements, isn't it? I think. We can go for that, and... we don't really need the growth, though, do we? Let's go for the Reaver Stables. I don't think that we really need more growth. The Black Ark seems to have like 40 growth at the moment. And basically our main stopping point is not having enough money to build the buildings rather than the growth stopping us. Right, if we can wall up and potentially... I know I pieced out the Vampire Coast, but if we can kill them in 10 turns, that would be very useful. The Wood Elves declare war on the Dread Fleets. Okay, I mean the Wood Elves are quite far away, so I'm not overly concerned that Orion's going to be... Because I'm going to try and make friends with the Dread Fleet. I feel like we've got common ground. And that common ground is the fact that we both really hate High Elves. Apparently we've got gifted musicians. A conclave of your generals have struck upon the notion of pressing popular musicians into military service. This has come as a shock to the performers in question, but has proved an instant hit with the troops, and they're marching harder than ever before. And army movement range has increased as a result.
Certainly not. Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Good. Good.
What do you seek?
Yes, okay.
I command.
I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone in that army, actually. I think what I want to do...
Pay tribute or make war. This is futile.
Oh, come on. You know you want to. I'm pretty sure you want to.
Sartosa's most infamous.
What about the Pirates of Sartosa? How do you feel about the guys? How do you feel about these guys? Do you like them? Can't see. I'd like to know if you like them, because if you do like them, I feel like we could kind of have a little alliance. I think that'd be quite nice. I think everyone would quite enjoy that.
Such slaughter awaits.
Yes, Dave.
Serious.
Absolutely. I wanted to get right. What we got? Two of those. Two of those. Who we got? Strong, confident, malevolent. Fine. Confident. You know what? And I know some people have suggested names, but we'll work on that. You're Rimmer. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. We'll do that. You can go in that army. You can go and live with Dave. And we'll get Cat. And we'll also, of course, get Crichton. Oh, when aren't they? Let's get the exotic animal things. And we want walls here, don't we? For the inevitable chaos invasion, which will happen at some point.
By the cruel seas.
You can't reach that, but you can reach that. And I can't reach you, so you shouldn't be able to reach me. Although, that distinctly looks like you've got more movement. Are you? Because you're... Let's go down and grab that. We'll sail to the wreck. We'll auto-resolve that, because I don't think we need to fight it. We'll take the slaves. Fearless, treasures down below. So we've got some bonus experience and some money.
Attend me.
And we'll head back. Got a skill point. We'll go with Woundmaker. That way he's doing 719 weapon strength. That's not bad, is it? We still don't have any weapons. I really want a weapon. Don't have a weapon.
Ready.
Claudia does help with finding weapons, so hopefully at some point we will... Let's go in there. Hopefully we will actually get, you know, something nice to use. Ah, Lothir and Avalon have confederated. Excellent. Excellent. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Now, obviously, I want to go to Caron Carr, and I want to get the red blades. However, that does mean sailing right past Lothir, and I can't help but feel that Tyrion will take... I think he's got his nose out of joint. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it was the shooting him from every direction like a pop-up pirate with crossbow bolts, but obviously somewhere along the way he's become a little bit upset, and I don't feel like there's any... I think that bridge has been well and truly burnt, and so I just think it's not going to be an easy trip, so we might just have to cut our way through Lothir and kill a lot of people along the way, and obviously that's going to cause upset in itself. Hello, you want a peace treaty, and you want... I'm going to say no, because I'm going to kill you. Basically. Noxus is back. Excellent. The Sword of Cain has been claimed by someone. Probably... I'm going to assume it's Tyrion.
Limitless power.
He's a crazy bastard, and it's the kind of thing he loves to do, is claim the Sword of Cain and just go on a little bit of a rampage. Oh, are you going to rebel? Don't rebel. 2 turns. That's okay. Noxus, you're coming over here. We're going to get... Rimmer, you're going to go live with Dave in the Black Dwarf. You're going to go over here. So we've got Admiral Dave Lister. We've got Rimmer. We could... Strong, confident, malevolent. God, does it really matter?
Such terrible concoction.
Indeed. You're going to be Cat. Kind of fits. You're going to be, I don't know, Dance of Death, replenish some troops? Sure. Impassioned. Whatever.
Moving amongst them.
Yeah, and you guys are going to go on adventures, probably. And I suspect, knowing how I tend to look after my units, probably die horribly at some point. But maybe you'll rank up enough that you'll actually become good. It's a bit of an ask. And distinctly unlikely. But you never know. You just do not know. Come on, it's a fight back. You got this, guys. It's just some filthy vampires. You got this. I believe in you. So we're going to have a rebellion fairly soon, but not right away. And we can go and kill these guys. Oh, you know what? I do. Can I just auto resolve this? Yeah, that was alright. I just felt that was going to be a really annoying fight. I mean, you needed some better units, didn't you? So, in some ways, this works out quite nicely for you. In other words, I mean, well, for you, not so much for the people that got horribly, you know, murdered. We do have a lot of money, actually.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Sail to the wreck. What we got? We'll resolve that. Take the slaves. Got the Chill of Sontar and treasure down below, so that's more money. And yet more experience. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back to the Pox Marsh now. That should hopefully stave off rebellion. Yes, perfect. And Lokhir is going to have... I feel like Blade Shield's pretty good. I'm feeling the Blade Shield. I'm tempted by the Dark Steed. I think I might go Dark. Let's go Dark Steed. Let's go Dark Steed.
Kill or be killed.
Noxus, can you assassinate Lottie Coughlin? No. No, you gave it your all, but no. Oh, you know what we should do? Because obviously... Oh, you know what we should actually do? I was thinking about this. I think a few people have said this in the comments. As much as we love Greg, we do. There's a big Greg following. At least 3 people. However, Greg is a little bit... He's got anger issues. I think that's something he needs to work through. And I think maybe SpongeBob SquarePants is the person to help him out with that. So what we might do is pop Greg in SpongeBob's army. We also might pop the Chill of Sontar, because obviously SpongeBob is the Beastmaster. Beastbinder, there we go. So reduced upkeep for Harpies, War Hydras, all that kind of good stuff. So it makes, you know, it's 525 at the moment. 3, is that 3? No, that's SpongeBob. Right, there we go. Is that wait. Would it be more in another arm? I can't remember. Does it affect this guy? I don't know. Well, either way. It makes sense. We'll put them in there. And I would like... That would be nice, yes. However, in the meantime, maybe let's just go for more... I mean, I just like Sisters of Slaughter. The Whippy ladies are just pretty good. Oh, in fact, if we go that many... Then we can get Greg in this army. And we can get you something else, I think. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's get walls. We can get pots soon. We'll also get the dock there. Oh, the blood swamps. You know what? We're not going to do that. It's ballsy, but we're going to go for slave pens because we need slave pens everywhere. And then these got pots. We want pots as well. Ooh, it's... The problem is if we lose one of these, it's going to be painful. But we currently have... We're currently making 1,000 monies just from slaves. In fact, we can probably get another army up, can't we?
There is growing unrest.
We can probably get another army up. So maybe I want to do that over here. And, okay, perceptive. We got cunning. Sword and crossbow. Lucius. Arwinal. Orlana. Alyssa. I do like Spike. I don't know if I should really... I mean, if someone came in... If you were hiring for a job and someone came in with the name Murdredessa, would you hire them, or would you be concerned they could potentially have a criminal record? Because I would think that's probably the case. But I feel like Spiteful's just too good not to take, isn't it? I feel like... How much is this going to cost us? You're a total... Oh, really? Only a K? Is that it? Is that it? Are we... Really? Okay, Root Marcher, Fireball, Burning Head, obviously. Obviously. So these girls are going to cost us some cash, but I reckon that's okay. I reckon that's okay. And of course, SpongeBob's in the same region, so I'm hoping that SpongeBob will rub off on Murdredessa. Not literally, obviously. That's not where I was going with that. Obviously, purely in a professional capacity. That's what I meant. Okay, Cat is in the Black Dwarf. Excellent. Keep Lister and Rimmer company with his awesome style. Apparently, Murdredessa is loyal again. I didn't know she was unloyal, but it's nice to see that she's loyal now. Apparently, the Sword of Cain has been claimed by another. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Okay, technology-wise, we're going to go for... Income from slaves. Yes, let's get daylight denied. Being beaten, half-starved, and kept perpetually in darkness coaxes the very best work from the enslaved. I don't know if that's true. It doesn't sound like the best way to get the most from your slaves, but I've never kept slaves, so I wouldn't really know. Okay, good. So exactly, we're going to. In fact, let's just
pay tribute or make war. It matters little. No need to beg.
Good, thank you, your chinniness. Do I want a military alliance? I don't know. You are at war with a lot of wood elves. I'm thinking maybe keep it nice and breezy. You know, we don't need to tie ourselves down to anything, do we? We just keep it nice and free. That's what I'm thinking.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Yeah. Right. So we've got quite a bit of cash, which is nice. Is there anything we're building up there? Got that. How's the public order here? It's currently 0. If we get the arena, that'll help. We're dropping slaves here, aren't we? So Headhunters Jungler's only got about 2,000 slaves. I mean, it's still quite a lot of slaves. We can still get some money from that. So let's maybe go with that. We're currently dropping. So we're not accepting slaves anywhere but the Vampire Coast. Currently. I mean, that could change. Okay, let's get walls there. We've got walls at Chopper Chops, getting walls at Mangroves Coast. I think we just want walls. I feel like this area here is quite susceptible to chaos attack. So I feel like having defense is probably a good shout. Probably a good shout. I know what I wanted to do. Right, get over here. Let's wave a tearful goodbye to Greg. Goodbye, Greg.
I am going.
Good luck. That's right. Don't
This will do.
just go. Just go. Don't look back.
Tower of Blessed Dread.
Oh, it's always awkward. Let's get these guys. They've got big swords, and I like big swords, and I cannot lie. Do I get you just maybe some bog standard, just some dark shards maybe?
Behold, true power.
You just can't go wrong with dark shards, can you? I'm gonna keep the Corsairs in this army because I feel like you need some Corsairs. Plus, they're free, so there's that. Nice free Corsairs. I mean, does it if they get charged by shock cavalry and they don't actually cost me anything, do they make a sound? That's the question. The answer to that is yes. But it doesn't really matter because I don't have to pay them anything, so I'm not really losing anything. Yes, I mean, many of them may die, but who cares? I mean, the Corsairs probably, but not me. And on that bombshell, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. So next time, I think we'll be heading... I think we're going to send Lokhir northward towards Ulthuan to do some raiding.
Feel my power.
I might get... no, I won't. Thanks, SpongeBob. I might leave... you know what? I might send SpongeBob with Lokhir. And then we've got
What do you see?
Murdredessa holding the home forts. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to leave someone called Murdredessa in charge of your home. I'm guessing probably not, but you know what? Needs must, so that's what we're going to do. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Lokhir Fellhearts.